Haiti's GSF plan. Can security improve before the elections? Hello everyone, and welcome back to Haiti Pulse with Ron. I'm Ron. Today, Haiti is entering another critical phase in its fight against armed gangs. With a new deployment scheduled for the Gang Suppression Force, laying out what could be a major expansion of operations over the next few months. According to the latest reported plan, the GSF is expected to reach between 2,000 and 2,500 soldiers and police officers on the ground during August. The immediate priorities, including securing National Road Number 1 and strengthening joint patrols with the Haitian National Police in areas including Tabac, Yankou, and Petite Rivière. In September, the plan calls for additional forces from Latin America and Asia in targeted operations in the Artibonite department. By October, the goal is to reach the force's full operational ceiling of 5,500 personnel, with the broader objective of creating a nationwide security network ahead of preparations for the December 13 elections. But here's the bigger question. Can this expansion actually change the security situation for ordinary Haitians? Because Haiti has seen international security missions before. The challenge has never simply been bringing foreign personnel into the country. The challenge has been turning that presence into lasting security. For people living in Haiti, success is not going to be measured by how many troops arrive. It will be measured by whether people can travel more safely, whether businesses can reopen, whether farmers can reach their fields, whether children can attend school, and whether families can live without constantly fearing armed attacks. And that is why the new GSF deployment schedule matters. The first major test will be the road's National Road Number 1 is strategically important due to transportation, commerce, depend on secure connections between communities. As major roads become safer, goods can move more freely and economic activity can begin to recover. But if armed groups continue to block or threaten these corridors, the impact will extend far beyond security. It will affect food prices, transportation, jobs, and access to essential services. The second major test will be Artibonite. The department has become one of the most important battlegrounds outside the capital. The new plan specifically calls for intelligence-led operations days there in September. Artibonite matters because it is not only a security issue, it is also an agricultural and economic issue. If farmers cannot safely reach their land, if trucks cannot move crops, or if traders cannot travel between communities, the consequences can eventually be felt throughout Haiti. The third test is the Haitian National Police. The GSF can provide international support, but Haiti cannot build permanent security by depending indefinitely on foreign forces. The long-term goal has to be a stronger Haitian security system capable of maintaining territory after international forces leave. Human Rights Watch notes that the GSF mandate includes neutralizing criminal groups, protecting critical infrastructure, building the capacity of Haitian security forces, facilitating conditions for elections, and supporting humanitarian access. That means the mission is about more than fighting gangs. It is also about creating the conditions necessary for Haiti's institutions to function. And that brings us to the elections. Haiti's first round of elections is currently scheduled for December 13, according to the latest reported GSF roadmap. But an election cannot succeed simply because a date appears on a calendar. Voters need to be able to reach polling stations. Candidates need to be able to campaign. Election workers need to be able to travel. Ballots and election materials need to move safely. And people need to believe that participating in the process will not put their lives at risk. That is why the security timeline between now and December is so important. August is focused on consolidation and road security. September is supposed to expand operations into areas such as Artibonite. October is supposed to bring the GSF to full deployment. The question is whether these steps will produce measurable improvements quickly enough, but there's another issue. We cannot ignore accountability. Haiti's security crisis has also created serious concerns about abuses by armed groups, state forces, and community self-defense organizations. A CLED has warned that community self-defense groups have sometimes succeeded in pushing back gang incursions, but the growing use of violence can also increase risk of civilians and trigger retaliation. So Haiti needs security, but it also needs security under the rule of law. The objective cannot simply be to defeat one armed group and replace it with another form of uncontrolled violence. The ultimate goal has to be a functioning state that protects civilians and applies the law. And this is where the Haitian government has an enormous responsibility. International forces can help create space, but Haitian institutions have to use that space to rebuild. That means strengthening the police, strengthening the justice system, restoring public services, supporting agriculture, creating jobs, and helping displaced families return safely to their communities, because if security improves but people still have no jobs, no schools, no functioning public services, the underlying crisis will remain. So, as we watch the GSF deployment expand, believe there are 5 questions everyone should be watching. First, are the major roads becoming safer? Second, are armed groups losing territory or simply changing their tactics? Third, is the Haitian National Police becoming strong enough to maintain security? Fourth, are civilians actually experiencing improvements in their daily lives? And fifth, will the security improves be enough to support credible elections? Those are the questions that matter. Not just how many troops are on paper, not just how many operations are announced, but what changes on the ground. Haiti has been waiting for results for years. This new GSF plan creates an opportunity, but it also creates a major test. If the force can help restore security while strengthening Haitian institutions, it could become an important step forward. But if international forces arrive without lasting institutional change, Haiti could find itself facing the same problems again in the future. The coming months will tell us a lot. August, September, October, and then December. The clock is moving. The clock is ticking. And for millions of Haitians, the question is simple. Will they finally see security improve in their communities? Or will the crisis continue to delay Haiti's political and economic recovery? Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you believe the expanded GSF deployment can make Haiti secure enough for credible elections? Or is the challenge still too great? If you want clear independent coverage and analysis of Haiti in English, subscribe to Haiti Pulse with Ron, turn on notifications, and share this video. I'm Ron. Stay informed, stay connected, stay focused on Haiti. This is Haiti Pulse with Ron.